The name of this activity is You at Your Best. So I asked the troopers, or some of the troopers, a short story about them at their best. A time where they felt most proud, a time where they felt resilient or brave. And the aim of this was to help them to show that these stories are still within them, these values are still within them. And then afterwards I asked them to pick out a card which showed a different value about themselves and to see what stood out for them. The aim of this was to help to build these values within themselves, these beliefs, and it was a continuation of what we did last time with the mirror affirmations. You can look at me, you don't have to look at the camera.
Yeah.
And take a breath. There's no rush. I want you to just tell me a short story of a time that you felt proud, strong, or resilient.
I don't know why I feel like I'm speaking all of a sudden. Yeah.
To tell a story to me, short story, not long, of a time that you felt proud, strong, or resilient. You know, the strength that you found it. Like think of the thing, a time where you found strength in yourself and that you're proud of yourself for that.
Well, the times my mom even thought I would be doing drugs. I was addicted to the things I've done, smoking weed with my friends. I became to bear away efforts from my mom and them. They thought I was going to be doing drugs. They thought I wasn't going to finish school. I showed them actually that I finished matric, I passed with a bachelor. And yeah, I'm really proud of myself actually doing that.
What gave you the strength to do that?
I feel like I can be inspiration to other people, so that they can also accomplish their goals and dreams and prove people wrong. Not just for the habit of proving people wrong, but for yourself also.
You prove yourself wrong.
Yeah.
Did you doubt yourself at first?
Yeah, I also doubted myself at first. I also thought I believed all the normal shit. I'm gonna be a dropout. I'm gonna live on the streets and stuff. So I took it to self, and I needed to prove them wrong because I didn't want to see myself there at the point where other people is living on the street and stuff.
Think about a time that you felt where you felt that strength, where you felt the resilience and bravery within yourself. Think of that story and what happened and how were you able to deal with that through that strength.
Which part can I bring here?
And whatever you don't want to share, you don't have to as well. This is what you feel comfortable sharing.
But I'm so comfortable with you guys, like, Let me think how to put this out there. Yeah, I like my divorce, the last one. That was it, yeah.
What are you proud of yourself for that? What gave you the strength in that?
I don't give up on people. Like, no matter how they do me wrong, no matter how they betray me, I always I was brought up to kill people with kindness, in other words, like always be kind, no matter what people do to you, always show you that you're the better person.
What's it like to have that strength in yourself?
Like, I don't see anything as a challenge anymore because I have that support. But I don't see anything anymore like a struggle or anything like that. It's just...
I want you to just tell me a short story of a time that you felt proud, strong, or resilient.
I think I should start where I stopped. The main thing that was holding me back in my life was heroin. I started seeing things for what the day is, like basically the real life, should I say. Because when my brain was clouded, my life was clouded, this is one track mind, just one track mind. I wasn't going anywhere. I lost my family, I lost friends. It just just hectic. But since I left that almost 2 years ago, I see things in a different picture, in a different perspective.
So then my next question to you is, the qualities you showed there, what were they? What gave you the strength to get out of it?
If I have the capability to do things on my own, based on my background, it's like a wowzer. I thought I'd never get to that point where I'd always depend on someone or asking or going to steal for, you know what I'm saying? Give thanks to the Lord above.
Do you feel proud of yourself?
I do, not 100% yet.
It's okay.
Always had that doubt that you're never gonna get through, but at the end of the day, just like at the end of the tunnel.
You think it took a lot of strength within you to be able to get through?
Wow, my man, you already know. I thought I'd never get out of it. That cycle, it's a 6 cycle. It's crazy.
When you look back and see that you did have the strength to get through it, what does that make you feel?
Proud of myself in a way. Also to show my parents that I am trying to keep some fit to myself. Yeah, they obviously proud they did so. They can't see I'm messing up and it's just over and over and over. Bump my head, I'm gonna run into the wall, but I'll keep on running into the same wall, you understand? So, yeah.
A time that you felt proud, strong, or resilient?
That's the day when I decided, okay, I'm done smoking, I'm done living on the streets, I'm going home to my children to be a mother, and the day I started working here.
What gave you that strength?
I just couldn't take it on the street anymore, and I was longing to be with my children, but the reason I didn't go home is because I couldn't provide for them. But suddenly when I got the ID, things started turning out, looking better for me. That is when I got the strength to go home.
So that strength was within you all along. Just needed to
I
find
had it in me, but I had my doubts also. They're not gonna accept me because I was smoking and all this stuff.
Do you
And I
remember?
told myself, you need to stop smoking and get yourself on your feet again. And I didn't want anyone to help me, I wanted myself to help. I want to help myself, and that is what I did.
Do you remember the moment you said I've had enough?
Not exactly the date or the
Yeah.
no, but it was on a Friday. I know it was on a Friday, but I can't remember the day.
What did you say to yourself?
I'm done. And I just got up and came home. And no one actually believed that I'm done there. And I said, I'm not gonna explain myself. I'm just gonna show you step by step that I'm done.
And when you share the story, how does it make you feel?
It makes me feel good because when I do go visit my friends that I had on the road, they all look up to me and they always have something nice to say. And I tell them, I'm not no better than you. I'm not gonna say I'm better. It's just, look at me. It took time for me, but I actually got the strength and I went home.
So the card that I chose for this activity, that shows what this activity was about, is love. So I'm just going to read it. So, love is a special feeling that fills your heart. You show love in a smile, a kind word, a thoughtful act, or a hug. Love is treating people and things with care and kindness because they mean so much to you. Love is contagious, it keeps spreading. And that pretty much encapsulates what I'm trying to do here, is these stories are aiming to spread love within themselves.